all over everything. That's oil dry right there.
Got a little impatient and then made a boo-boo. I ended up spinning out and doing damage to the car. This portion, because this is where his front tire impacted the car and caved the car in, I should have waited and got a little bit further ahead of him so he couldn't make that impact and push me into the infield.
We need to be a little more patient, okay? There's more than one driver in that car, okay? Most of the time there's JD, and there's Dad over here, and there's the Tasmanian Devil sitting on the other side. And we're both talking in his ear, all right? But you get split seconds to decide things, okay? In the heat of the battle, you run 100 miles an hour. Can you imagine that? He made a mistake. I'm not going to dwell on it. We're going to fix the car, and we're going to go back next week, and hopefully he doesn't do it again.
We have been married for 36 years. Our kids actually grew up at this track when they were little. We used to bring them here when we were racing. They got tired, I had a blanket, and they just laid down and went to sleep, and people are looking at us and going, they were raised around noise.
Had a horrific crash, broken neck, broken pelvis, broken back. We are going to pass the helmet here. If you got $1, $5, whatever, Race and family takes care of themselves. Heavenly Father, thank you so much for our blessings. Please keep our drivers, pit crews, fans, staff, families safe here and in their travels.
And in just a couple minutes, we're going to line all the cars and stars here at the Springport Motor Speedway on the front stretch.
Number 23.
Everybody you see here behind me, we're like one big family. There's nights where we're a little dysfunctional, but it's Americana, and that's what I love.
Because like them last laps after that 83 got by me, you could feel the car when I go into the corner and plow, start to plow a little bit, and I get on it, and then the back end just wanted to come out from underneath of me.
Well, I could see you couldn't hold it down.
I couldn't. I was trying. I mean, I gave it everything I had all the way to the end, but it felt like it was loose everywhere. It just was bad. I couldn't come off, and then it pushed in the center. And I made a point of when it pushed in the center, that I pulled it down, got it straight, and tried to take off, and even when I tried to go straight and punch it,
it was throwing your wedge all off.
Oh yeah.
You know? And then of course you were loose because of that. That's what got the tire pressure high.
Right.
Because the car looked like it was dialed.
Oh, it was flying
for 20 laps.
It was flying.
It was dialed for 20 laps, and then done. You lose tire pressure, you lose stagger, you lose wedge.
You lose one element out of the whole race car, and the whole thing goes out the window. Goes out the window. So.
There's a fine line between hooked and just flat garbage, you know. So. Especially if the car's not been sitting on it all week. Fire up there trying to have a good time, win some races, you know, and have something to talk about when the day's over with, you know. So it's what it's all about. People have their own thing. I mean, some people like to bird watch. Some people like to make movies. We like to make noise and burn up racing fuel, and, you know, and put on a show for a crowd.